YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Futties SBC card for none other than FUTTIES Alvero. Alvero is a 95 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there's only one requirement. It's an 84 rated team with the team of the season card, so it's only gonna cost you like 20,000 coins to complete. A very cheap SBC, so if you are looking for like a budget player, I actually feel like he has the potential to actually make a really OP player in game. Now, he can play the center, defensive mid, and center mid positions, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, he is extremely well-rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 86 for his shooting, and the one thing that's going to work really well with this card is definitely the physical side to his game. I mean, he is 6'8", so basically Milinkovic-Savic 2.0. With the way that the card is set up, it's probably going to be best to use him a little bit more like a defensive-minded midfielder, so if you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation, the CDM position's probably the best for him. The technical side to his game for the most part does look pretty decent. 86 shooting, 94 passing, and 93 dribbling. The 93 dribbling is actually going to be really interesting to test out. For the most part, really good reactions at 90, 95 composure as well. The agility and balance, I mean, 88 and 89 for someone who is 6'8" is really good as well. He does have the 5-star skill moves and then also the technical playstyle plus, man. So R1 dribbling with this card could low-key kind of be cracked in game. Now, he can have both the controlled and the controlled lengthy acceleration type. So when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I feel like the Shadow Chem style is the best option for the card. The Shadow Chem style is going to give him the controlled lengthy acceleration type. It's going to give him a whopping 97 pace and 97 defending. So, I mean, 97 pace, 94 passing, 93 dribbling, 97 defending, and 95 physical. If you are looking for a cheap beast, man, this might actually be a really good option. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 12 different playstyles, and I feel like this is where things get a little bit interesting, man. Incisive pass, anticipate, press proven, and technical playstyle pluses. I mean, it's very interesting, boys. When it comes to his playstyle pluses, I mean, as a center mid, it would probably be the smarter way to use them. And then on top of that, he does have every passing playstyle apart from the whip pass, every defensive playstyle apart from jockey, and then also the relentless. I mean, with him being 6'8" and having really good jumping stats, I mean, him not having the aerial playstyle is definitely one letdown, and then he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step. So again, man, a very interesting card. Like, we can't complain too much because it is only 20,000 coins. And like I said, boys, with the way that the card is set up, I mean, it's honestly just going to come down to the formation that you run. If you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation, obviously run him as a CDM, probably as a holding midfielder, as a deep lying playmaker, because he does have that passing playstyle plus. And then if you do run a formation with center mids, boys, I would personally use him as a box-to-box midfielder, because going forward, I mean, technical, incisive pass, press proven, all that can be really good. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there is only one requirement, an 84 rated team with a team of the season card, so it's only going to cost you 20,000 coins to complete. I feel like at this current stage of FC25, a lot of people probably already have teams that have kind of passed Alvero already, but you never know. We might get an evolution pretty soon where Alvero does fit, boys, and if he does end up fitting into an evolution, I feel like he could be a very popular player. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new FUTTIES Alvero card, and like I said, man, I mean, if you are looking for a cheap beast, I feel like he's going to be a pretty decent option for you. Now, because he is 6'8", and for the most part, he does also have really good dribbling stats, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling first. I mean, as you guys can see, a very large build in game, a little bit of left stick dribbling right here. Hey man, I kid you not, it's actually not too bad. On top of that, he does also have the technical playstyle plus and the 5-star skill moves. I mean, if anything, boys, this card is going to be a very fun card to use. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder. So, I mean, we need him to be very good going forward while still providing that defensive cover. Alvero, I'm just going to play it through. It's actually a really nice pass into Doku right there, boys. We should be scoring. Now, very early on, we do have to defend a corner in the 13th minute. Alvero, he doesn't have the aerial playstyle, but I mean, 6'8" with like 99 jumping. Aerially, he should still be really good. But yeah, man, let's see him get off to a good start in game number 1. Just a little bit of patient build up right here. De Bruyne, I'm actually going to play it to Doku and then play through. Alvero, boys, that's good attacking positioning. He did move his goalkeeper, and I should have seen that. Like I said, man, as that box-to-box midfielder going forward, I mean, his game is going to be really important. Now, we did give the card the Shadow Chem style, so a little bit more pace and a little bit more defending. 97 pace and 97 defending for the card. Alvero, that's a good tackle right there, boys. That's exactly what we need him to do. Now, with him having the press proven playstyle plus, boys, in a very large build-in game, I mean, he should be able to hold off a lot of different players. I'm just going to go ahead and play that out wide. The pass maybe could have been a little bit better. It has low-key worked out for us. It's a decent finish, boys. Decent play forward. I feel like so far, it might take some time getting used to the card, but once you get it down, I feel like you could actually make a pretty solid player. Alvero again, just going to apply a little bit of pressure right here. We do get the interception. The only defensive playstyle that the card is missing is the jockey, which honestly isn't like that big of a problem. Alvero, man, I mean, you can just put so much pressure on your opponent with this card. The tackling has been very consistent. Go for the shot. It's just wide, man. I don't expect his finishing to be anything too crazy, but I mean, he does have the 5-star weak foot. We do get a rage quit anyway. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. Now, I did go ahead and check, boys, and they are saying that you can give the card a 5th playstyle plus. So, I mean, if you do want to give him the quick step, I feel like the quick step would be really, really good. But yeah, man, let's see if we maybe try to get that goal right back. Butragueño. I'm just going to ping that towards the middle and signal Alvero to make that run. Just step with the center back, boys. That's going to open up a little bit of space. Alvero, good skill move. He might try to move his goalkeeper. Oh, he did move her to the near post, man. I didn't really expect that. Now, we do have a corner in the 16th minute. Now, as you guys know, no aerial playstyle for the card, which is obviously a bit of a letdown. But, I mean, 6'8" with really good jumping still. We're going to go ahead and whip it in. Alvero should be able to win the header. Okay, man. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. Alvero, that's nice. I mean, look at that, boys. The dribbling right there is not too bad. Just go for a simple through ball. Great ball into Lau. We'll go near post, man. I feel like that's exactly what he brings to your team. Like, the defensive cover that you get with the card is actually quite solid, especially with all the defensive playstyles. And then with incisive pass, I mean, the passing has been really, really good. I will say, boys, I mean, it is a very fun card to use. Let's go R3 touch. He's not really going to expect it. Alvero with the shot. The finishing, boys. The finishing is a little bit off, man, which is a bit unfortunate. Butragueño, that's a good tackle right there. Alvero, no rapid or quick step, but I mean, the speed boost with controlled lengthy, honestly, not too bad. Alvero, we are going to get the interception, man. Again, the intercept playstyle is really important for this card. Jeremy Doku, first time over the top through ball. It's not over the top, boys, but that through ball right there is incredible, man. Good run forward again and a much better finish. Again, the finishing on the card is a little bit inconsistent, but I mean, he's definitely capable of scoring a couple goals. I feel like a scoring playstyle would have been really nice for the card. Near post, that's a much better finish, boys. A lot of power behind that shot. Now, I do want to test out the card's recovery speed a little bit more, so we're just going to try to track back in this play. I mean, for the most part, boys, we got back into position quite easily. That's nice. Alvero, let's see if we maybe just try to get the tackle right here. Not let him get out. There we go. All right, man. Now, right here, this is actually a really good opportunity to maybe overload the right-hand side. Alvero, nice. Now, we do have Maicon making that run. I'm going to try to go over the top. Hey, man, the passing from, like, a deep position is really nice as well. The bounce kind of messed us up, though. Alvero. I'm just going to go for a regular shot. He hasn't really covered it. I don't know what that shot animation is right there, boys, but it is what it is. I feel like the touch wasn't great, and then he kind of just, like, stretched to try to get to it. You know what, man? I want to try to skill with this card a little bit. Fake shot. Alvero. Speed boost. Ball roll. Cut back. Nice, boys. Nice, boys. That's good dribbling right there. Honestly, for someone who is 6'8", the left stick dribbling isn't too bad. Look at that, man. That's a great tackle. The physical presence in the midfield. I mean, there is a lot of people that prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of midfielders. But if you do prefer your taller, more physical type of ones, I mean, for 20K, it's a no-brainer. Even if you don't end up liking him, I mean, you can keep him on the bench just in case. And then we might even get an evolution where he does fit. Kevin De Bruyne, nice. That's a good overlapping run right there. I'm going to go for a fake shot. Alvero, good skill move right there. The shot, not the greatest, but we'll take the lucky rebound. Alvero again, I'm just going to step right here. Because he is 6'8", boys, like the range at which he can make tackles is incredible. Like right there, I feel like the ball wasn't even like remotely close to us, but somehow he still gets possession. Now let's just see if we maybe try to time the through ball right here. Again, our opponent hasn't really been tracking these runs. And if you can get him in those more advanced positions, I mean, the goal scoring ability is okay, but the chance creation is really nice. Alvero, nice. I want to see if he'll step with that Conte. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Let's go speed boost again. Like, look at that, boys. Controlled lengthy actually is very good with this card. It's another great play. I know that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step, and obviously the quick step would be a great addition for the card, but for the most part, with the ball at his feet, he's been pretty quick with the shadow. I mean, a perfect example of a player that's very similar to Alvero is Milinkovic-Savic, man. So, I mean, if you do want another player like that in your starting 11, he's a really good option. But if you don't really like your taller, more physical type of midfielders, I would probably just stay away from the SBC. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Skelly Alvero Futties card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say for 20,000 coins, a solid player in game. Now, at this current stage of FC 25, I think that is safe to say that there's definitely a lot more OP midfielders compared to Alvero. But if you are on a budget and you're looking for a midfielder that can definitely get the job done, I mean, for 20k, I mean, we can't complain too much. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the Shadow Chem style, so 95 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. He doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles, but I mean, it does give him the controlled lengthy acceleration type, and I feel like that works really well in game. For the most part, the recovery speed on the card was actually quite effective, and then even with the ball at his feet, as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the speed boost actually wasn't too bad with the card. With him being 6'8", the technical side to his game was decent. Now, he does have the technical playstyle plus the press proven and then also the incisive pass. So if you do want to kind of get the most out of the card, it's probably going to be best to run him as that center mid. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the finishing wasn't anything too crazy, but the passing was really nice. And then for someone who is 6'8", the dribbling wasn't too bad either. I will say, man, he is a very fun card to use, especially with the 5-star skill moves and the technical playstyle. Plus, there's a little bit more variety with the way that you can use him. And then the physical side to his game is definitely the standout area. I mean, 99 interceptions, 94 defensive awareness, and 99 stand tackle. On top of that, boys, he does also have the 99 strength, so a very strong player on and off the ball, and defensively rock solid in my opinion. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC like a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center mid position. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there's only one requirement. It is an 84 rated team with the team of the season card. So, I mean, very easy to complete, and you can already go ahead and throw him into an evolution. Now, in order to use him in an evolution, you do have to first make him a right mid from the paid season pass. And once you make him a right mid, you can actually throw him into the choose your own adventure, boys. He does become a 97 rated card with better pace, shooting, and I'm pretty sure dribbling. Now, for me personally, unless you want to run him as a box-to-box midfielder, like as a playmaker in your starting 11, that evolution probably isn't going to be the best one for him. So I would probably wait a couple more days until EA drop an evolution where he does fit. I mean, this card is basically Milinkovic-Savic 2.0. The only real letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that, I mean, he has a 95 rated card. At this current stage of FC25, there are a lot of midfielders that are better than him. But if we can get an evolution where, I mean, we can improve on the defensive stats a little bit more and then maybe the shooting to make him a little bit more of like a complete midfielder, I mean, for 20,000 coins, it's a no-brainer to complete this SBC. If you don't end up liking him, I mean, you're not going to waste a lot of fodder. And then if you do end up liking him, I mean, he can be used as a super sub and then also a very good option for a future evolution. So if you do have the fodder to go ahead and complete the SBC, man, for only 20,000 coins, definitely a very solid player in game, and I would recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.